Hi, my name is Lauren Wilkersdorfer, and God is greater. I grew up in a Christian family, but when I was 12 years old, the Lord really captured my heart at camp, and I decided to give my life to Him. He was laying one word on my heart that week, and He was telling me that things were going to be different. My family was set financially. I had a lot of friends, and I just won nationals for Taekwondo. So I wasn't really sure what He meant, but I decided to roll with it and see what He was going to do with my life. A few weeks later, after I accepted Jesus, my life really was different. Every time I ate a bowl of popcorn, I had to count how many pieces were in the bowl. I started getting nervous tics in my face, and I'd wink a lot, and I'd just get really fidgety and crack my knuckles, and I started getting really stressed out about things with school, and if I wasn't asleep by 9:30, I would freak out, and I'd just start crying because I thought I'd never fall asleep ever again, and I would just cry a lot for no reason, and I didn't know what any of it meant and why I was so sad, because I had the Lord in my life now, and so I didn't understand why I would be sad when I have so many things going for me. And through the next few years and going into high school, I was just sad all the time, and I'd cry myself to sleep, and I didn't know what was going on or why I just believed such bad things were happening to me, and it really gave Satan a chance to mess around with me and to just speak lies into my life, and I really started believing him and believing the things that he was saying to me. My junior year of high school, it was probably the darkest time in my life, and I thought about what it would be like if I just ended my life so I didn't have to suffer anymore, and so I wouldn't have to hurt the people around me. So for a long time I thought about what would happen if I decided to do that. And Satan really just kept messing around with me and telling me that that was the right decision. But after one day in specific, I was in the bathroom at school and just crying because I just didn't know what to do anymore. I went home and I told my mom that I'd cried every day at school for 2 weeks in a row. And I told her that something needed to be done and I needed help. So I went to a doctor, and they asked me some questions, and I went into a room, and after meeting with them a few times, they gave me a diagnosis. They told me that I had severe anxiety, severe depression, OCD, and a panic disorder. That was really scary because I didn't know what that meant or how to deal with that. And so through a lot of prayer and talking to my parents and being blessed with awesome doctors, I was given medication that's been really helpful, and God has just been really evident in explaining to me why He made me the way that I am and how I can use that for Him and to save other people who are dealing with the same issues that I have, and I can talk to them and be there for them. So that's been really beautiful to see Him work and make beautiful things out of just a really messy situation. Sometimes I wonder why God lets us struggle, but I've seen how He has come through and how He's helped me in that. And He's really used my passion for music and for writing to be able to serve the kingdom and be able to talk to other people that have this. And I've really seen Him come through in beautiful ways, and He's always picked me up on my darkest nights, and He always just shines exactly when I need Him to. And I can say positively that He has saved me every single time because I'm still here to talk about it. When people hear my story, I want them to know that even in the darkest of places and the hardest of nights, that God still shines, and He's still there to take care of His children, and He'll hold you up every time. Depression and anxiety still affect me every day, but I've seen God really move and work, and how He's blessed me through medication and getting the help that I need to help me out. And now I'm just living in the joy of the Lord and knowing that even when Satan speaks lies to me and I think dark things, that the Lord is still with me and He will always be better and more powerful than anything that Satan could ever try to tell me about myself. My name is Lauren Wilkersdorfer, and God is greater than my depression and anxiety.